So the Aus Health QSL Awards grew out of an organisation from actually last decades that was the CRC for cell therapy manufacturing, and it was a legacy vehicle for that CRC. And what Aus Health QSL Awards are looking to do now is support PhD students through the very tricky period that they have while they're trying to win their PhDs.
Yes, QSL is a charity for research, and it evolved from a very successful cooperative research centre. It exists to give students scholarships in cell and biological therapies. Things like cancer, arthritis, autoimmune diseases, really a very, very large range of conditions.
So the awards fill a critical gap in the life of a PhD student. So in Australia, our PhD students live on very little in the way of income. So they're typically surviving on a government or an industry scholarship, which is at a very low rate. So what we look to do is actually step in and help these students get through that tricky period of their life. We'd much rather see our students working on, gnarly medical problems than pulling beers in a pub. The award is $10,000 and it's just a straight award for the PhD student to use however they like.
All PhD students that are working out of universities and institutions can apply for the QSL Award. It was a matter of putting together a summary of the work they're doing in the cell therapy or biological therapy space, showing a little bit about how interested and excited they are about their science, and of course thinking about how their work translates into solutions for patients.
The impact of these awards, I think, is very substantial because it brings students into this field, and we need a lot more people. That we don't have enough people in this field working, so the more we can get students to come into it, the better we are. And for them, well, it gives them a nice little pat on the back and something to go on their CV, which is, I think, very positive for their future.
The cohort we got this year was just amazing. We had 65 students from all across the country. They came from 13 different institutions across 5 states. We saw a broad range of projects going all the way from gene therapies to new cancer therapies to even engineered bacteria that we think are going to be able to deliver new health solutions. Well, given the rapid growth that we've had in the awards this year from last year, so we went from 38 students last year that were applied, we saw 65 this year, so I'm setting us a grand challenge to see if we can crack triple figures next year for the number of applicants that we get for the awards.